This might seem a bit weird, but in Guernsey we've got like they call them hedge veggies, where we sell stuff on hedges around Guernsey. So it'd be like a house, and they'll have a hedge and a wall, and they'll sell like they'll have a box, and you sell stuff in it. It's weird to explain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out in the car and I'm gonna show you what I mean, and what you can buy. You can buy all sorts. People sell all sorts on the hedges. It's normally in a little box, and there's normally a pot to put your money in. They're called honesty boxes, and you do have to be honest, because I mean you could just put anything in the box and take what you like. It's really very honest. I don't know if this is unique to Guernsey or not. I wouldn't imagine you'd get away with this in many places. Guernsey is obviously a very honest island, but it has to be for someone like this to work. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the car now, and I'm going to go and see what I can find. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this, and you'll see the security or lack of security for the payment side. Anyway, let's go. Alright, I found the first one. So I've just driven 5 minutes from my house, all the really nice little lanes. This is typical. We got a box, you got a bit of signage, normally says 50p or a pound, and it says what you got to pay. And here you go. So this one, what have we got? Plum jam. And it's just a lovely touch in it. You can see it's a proper homemade job. Now, anyone could take this, remember. There's no one round. This is a security box. See that little slot in the tin? That's where you put your money. And that's it. So this was jam and flowers. So a little bit of a mixture. And you can see where we are. I'll just show you. So it's a quiet little lane. This is north of the island. And Landcrest. Park the car. You got to be careful where you park your car. Right, let's head to the next one. So I've driven like a minute down the road, come across another one. This one's got a padlock, so obviously security conscious. And what we got in there is that chestnuts. I think it is. And we've got something for £1.80. We've got some, is that peppers there? So you can see they're just left. We've got potatoes. You can see little bags are open. There obviously was probably more stuff in there. It's looking like it's been cleared out a bit empty. And the old signage that tells you everything that's there. You got cucumber, tomatoes, courgettes. There was obviously a lot more in there. I think they've obviously done quite well on the sales today. I've come at the end of the day, so it's probably been cleared out a bit. But yeah, so you could pretty much buy some nice food. Next one, I'm sport for choice. Peppers for £1. Not too much in this one. We've got some green peppers at the top. So you see the standard layout. We've got the box, food in there. Look down, the tin with this slot in the top. So this is how they all tend to look. Yeah, right, on to the next one. So I've just pulled in the car again. You sort of got to be a little bit careful where you park. This one's got the old chopped firewood, £1.50. That's quite popular. You see quite a few places selling firewood. And you've got some books on this one. So these are 50p. And there's all sorts there, look. And you've got the little, yeah, chopped wood, £1.50 there. More books down here. There's the tin to put your money in. Slot on the top. And more books there. Alright, I hope you can hear me. The song of a hedge trimmer. There's not a lot in here. This is the Jambalin Flower Farm. Again, just a minute away. The tin to put your money in. And there's the slot at the top. And it's got, please don't shortchange hedge veg. There we go. And there's a little bit of writing there. I'll let you read that. And I think doing a little bit of writing like that gives it a little personal touch, doesn't it? Right, on to the next. On to a little bit of a busier road. Here we go, cherry tomatoes. And I think we're sold out. So I needed to come earlier. I was looking for tomatoes. You'll always find tomatoes. So this is on a bit of a busier road, so I imagine it's got a lot of traffic. Although there is something there. Is that a courgette? Quite a big one. you can see there probably was a lot more stuff earlier on in the day. And there's the old little tin. It's quite a busy road. Now I've just pulled in and I've seen this. This looks impressive. I'm filming from my car because there's no room. If I park, there's nowhere anyone can get past, but it seems quite quiet. I might get out. Look at this. How nice is that? This is impressive. They're selling all sorts. Logs as well. Right, I'm going to get out my car. So excuse for the shaky camera. Right, let's have a look. Wow, this is impressive. This has got to be the best one so far. Crab shell fertilizer. Wow, I haven't seen that. Homemade lavender, did I see there? This is an impressive display, isn't it? Check these out. What's that? Garlic and is that pickled something? I couldn't read that. They put some work into this one. I am impressed. Crab fertilizer, that is something different. Homemade lavender bags and herbs, and the logs are £5 per bag, and you've actually got to put your money in the letterbox. That's the first one I've seen. I have seen that before, but not today. So some people, you've got to go to their house and post it through the letterbox. Wow, that last one's going to take a lot to beat, isn't it? A bit empty here. Eggs, I think there were eggs, and we got the strawberry jam. 2 pots left. I should have bought, I didn't have any money, but I should have bought something. I was getting hungry looking at this. So as usual, got the tin there. So, what are you thinking? There's a lot for sale. Let me know in the comments if this is normal or this is just unique to Guernsey. We've got books for sale, 50p, and the hardbacks are a little bit more. So obviously if it rains, you've got to get these in because they'll be ruined. But we're having some nice weather lately. And look at that. That's not even a tin, that's a little tub. Just by the side of the road. This is down Bordeaux, by Bordeaux Harbour. It is so peaceful in these lanes. I just want to show you, see that white box there? That's one, and there's one just next to it down further down. So that's what they look like. So you drive along, you've got to keep an eye out for them. Just getting out my car here, and I'm going to go to the one here. I've just found one. I'm not sure what's in it. Some writing on the side, looks like jam. Oh, there was tomatoes, 1 bag. Yeah. So what we got in here? Covered up. Jelly. Yeah, so you got some jelly there. And money box, look, written on so you can't miss it. They've written it on it. These lanes are beautiful. My mum and dad live around here. Wow, this has to be the biggest one so far. This is tall. Very tall. You can see they've obviously sold out of a lot of stuff. So this is the end of the day. I filmed this about 4 o'clock, something like this. It's about 4 o'clock, I think. This is a really nice one, and I say these are all in a few minutes of each other. I'm not travelling far at all. There's a little jar there. Got some apples. Yeah, so I think that's just what's left, really. But this looks an impressive hedge veg box, doesn't it? Very good. I've just spotted a sign saying eggs, so I'll have a look. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Would this work where you are? Putting stuff, having an honesty box. I think these eggs, what are they? £1.70. And I think the stall's close. Oh, it's by the house. But I've enjoyed this little hunt to see what we can find. I love to know your thoughts. And thanks for watching. Click the screen to watch another video. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.